Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 12 of my journey through Dawn of the Hunt League. Last time, I took down the Trial Master for the first time and begun the process of trying to use the crafting systems available to make a new ring is what I need. After I found a new pair of gloves, I tried to make a spear, and yeah, it's all just a big gamble. But hopefully, through farming some expedition and farming up some more gold, we might be able to actually craft something to replace the ring and get these new gloves on. So hit that like button and let's jump in. So what we have going on here is I have these new gloves. It has cold and lightning res. My current gloves have chaos res and mana leech, and I need that mana leech. So if I replace these gloves, everything's looking good, but I lose the mana leech and I can get the chaos res back, but I need that mana leech. This ring I made last time is very nice. Huge accuracy. It's got some chaos res there, but pretty much what I need to do is I need a big cold res roll with mana leech. That's the thing I'm looking for. And then new gloves go in and I get a bunch of life. There's no life here. There's life on new gloves. So that's what we're working on. I currently have a mana leech. I don't know if I have any other large cold res rolls on anything. I can probably re-roll a bunch of these to try and fish for it. Oh, here's one. Okay, so here's a T7 cold res, the 36 to 40. So I need to smash those together with the Recombinator, which requires Black Scythe artifacts. And to do this, it's a 35% chance. And then hopefully I hit something useful on it past that. I'm sitting on 8 Black Scythes right now. Got some sun artifacts. And I used a tower to throw down a bunch of expedition on maps around here. And through grinding, I can get more gold and gamble more rings from Alva as well. Also looking for more spears and anything I can do to upgrade this. My number of T15 maps is growing as well. That's fun. Maybe I can get a level as well, because my build is feeling fantastic. Oh, I love exploding enemies that explode on death. 2 alchemies, hello. That looks like a pretty big fizz maul. With attack speed even? Maybe hold that. Haven't fought the Rust Lord in a while. First time in maps, I think. He doesn't have quite the amount of life. Well, maybe it's just I got better damage here because of my shrine. Yeah, he's still got 2.5 million. Unique Rusted Great Helm. 3 Exalts, 2 Chaos, and like 3 Alks in this map, 3 Regals. A lot of good currency. Wings of Kalen. Every rage also grants 1% stun threshold and rage gain on melee hit. That's nice. Usable at level 1. That's pretty huge. Fizz with Fizz accuracy. Crossbow loads an additional bolt. That's insane. Let me see that attack speed. Base crit mana per kill. Whoa, that's insane. Compared to the other 2 crossbows I've saved, like, that's a lot of fizz damage. I think it's time to consolidate uniques into my actual unique tab and get a bunch of chance orbs from this. I think I have to salvage these. Nope. Disenchant. There it is. Chance shards. I have 4 chance orbs. Churnbog's Pillar is a black steel tower shield. It is a unique only shield base type. What about like Cossaday? Rampart Tower Shield. This one isn't near as good. So let's see. Tab 6 here. This can be for all of my damage maps. The ones with crit, speed, multi-proj. Put in 5, and the rest of these I can just freely run. Put those in 2, and then make this green, make this yellow, and make this one red. Haha! And for the sake of time, I am dropping this map boss difficulty. I'll leave the quant one. Just drop it by 1. I've got crit, lightning, and fire at the moment. And cold. I got them all. Except the chaos one. I didn't see what the strongbox was. I just know it's the corrupted unique one. Try and churn through as much of this stuff as I can while I'm super buffed. Kind of look around at all these expedition remnants. Unique bolstered mitts. And of course my shrines wore off before I was able to finish this. The strongbox spawns like a whole map's worth of monsters. Steel Point Quarterstaff. Nazir's Judgment. I know the name of that one. Dread Fists. Oh, that's the Impale thing. Life, Block, Dex, Lightning Res. Interesting. Exalts, Stun Threshold, Bad Thorns. Nope. Bye-bye. And I dropped an Orb of Chance in that map. Another Chance Orb. And rather than just like clearing an area of maps, I still want to keep looking for the last unique map and other unique maps. And I want to try and plow through the area. And I had an idea. Complete tower with a waystone that has 6 mods. T1 map. Okay, let's alch it. Damages lightning, Ellie pin, whatever, exalt. Revives available 0. Should be fine, I hope. Well, there we go. That unlocks all the things. Delirium precursor tablet. Oh, well, awesome. Oh, yay, speed shrine too. Good. I don't even have to crit. I just plow through. Oh, I got a fire and lightning shrine. Oh, hit the breach while I'm plowing through stuff. Might as well go ahead and like alch that. Yeah, this breach dropped nothing. My shrine's gonna wear up before I make it to the map boss. 2 exalted orbs. Yeah, no more one-shotting everything as I plow through it. Covetous shrine. Oh yeah, the delirium is still going on too. It's made up to 5 stacks. We fight delirious boss. Oh, he's gonna fire. I would like to kill this boss. Well, no, it's gonna wear off. So much less HP. I gotta wait on my delirium rewards. There they are. 8 splinters and T1 map. Alright, quantum waystones, quantum items. Expeditions got quantum items, explosive radius. Only 12 maps on that though. More explosive radius. XP in maps. Oh, I see. Okay, that explains it. The higher tier map I run in it, the more it amplifies the things I put in. Or the number of maps anyways. So, I know for next time. Doesn't look like I'm far away from this one. Can juice the expeditions in this area even more. Got Red Flare Conduit and Mist Whisper. Chiming Staff. Is that another Sire Shards? It is. That would be really fun to play with. I think should I make another character in this PoE 2 league, its end goal will be to use the Sire Shards. Though the next character that I level, I want to do another like fresh run, like use nothing that I have whatsoever. I want to test out the progression again after all the changes that they're making come through and just see how it's looking. I fought Zarwali yesterday. He had 2.5 million HP. Let's see how it goes today. It's definitely not 2.5. Ow. I need to make sure I'm hitting the mark. Ooh, crit's good. You cannot throw, like, fighting this guy with the spear is so awful. It is really, really, really bad. I assume the Forge boss would be pretty bad too. It was like 1.8. This ritual, are you serious? There's a rat tornado in this.
Look out!
Unless it just like can't get through the door, but I bet it can get through the door. Well, maybe not. Hasn't done it yet. Oh, now it's through the door. Ah! This is so dumb. You have to be able to move around. Luckily, I have damage. Just the prisoner's manacles cannot immobilize enemies. Debuffs you inflict have increased slow magnitude. There's life, lightning res, life regen. Decently solid. I think I defer that. Take this, which is a regal prefix, a double X, and continue deferring that. So now I need like a 6 mod T15 map. This one only has 2 suffixes. This one has 3 and is doable. Okay, that one. Exalt it twice. Put it in here. Monster level 80. 6 mod map. Okay, let's give this a shot. Ooh, There's the obelisk things in here too. Giving me the damages extra, I'll take it. Greater Jeweler's Orb. Ooh, cat touched. I didn't even realize I was dragging a wisp through here. Alright, only one chance at this boss. Wait. Yep, I gotta fight him. I don't think he can kill me. Especially since I lowered the boss difficulty. I don't want to test it. That fire hurts. Ooh. Cool, there we go. Pretty rewarding. Out the boss, it seemed. Well, mission accomplished there. There's still an expedition in the map and a strong box I gotta go back for. But yeah, 99% more maps affected by tablets because I did that at a T15. Okay. Less recovery rate and feeble accuracy. That's another runnable one. Full on suffixes, so I give it 2 prefixes that are basically free. Oh yeah, I gotta go back in this. No, I die. I can't come back in to pick my loot up. And I lose the XP. Come on, man. Well, that would be the reason I don't want to run 6 mod maps. So let's get some XP gain. Expedition something. Explosive placement range. Number of rare expedition monsters. That's kind of cool. XP quantum waystones. XP quantum waystones. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. 29 maps expedition, 50 irradiated. There's already a lot of expedition, so yeah, hit them up. So that threw a bunch of expedition on my path to the next tower and continue juicing stuff. And then if I like really want to hammer that out, I have those. 6 black scythe artifacts. I don't think that's enough yet. Yeah, it'd only be 22. Another greater jeweler's orb. It'd be really awesome to just get a perfect one. Refill flask and charm charges. Alchemy, max prefixes. I like that. I can take these. Prefer that exalt. Immobilized means frozen, pinned, heavy stunned, or electrocuted. Can't do any of those things while wearing these gloves. Fusion again. That's good. Anything that's going to increase the artifacts I get is going to increase the damage from the enemies. And that's not good. I got 6. Life, rarity, cold fire, res, int. Not a bad helmet. What else is on it? Evasion ES. I mean, I can't use it on this character, but that's solid. Add it to my collection of things I'll probably never use. Another omen of refreshment. Take the exalt. Reroll. Dextral alchemy. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, my rings, the cold, and the leech. Buy a couple black scythes. Cold, leech. 35% chance for success. Let's go. Give it to me. No. Okay, so we go again. Here is... No, that's life leech. Life leech. Life leech. Mana leech T3 though. The higher tiers of mana leech are not as good. This one has a T1 mana leech. Okay, so we have one of those. So I need to start trimming this down. Reforge a bunch of these. All those were not good. Nor is that one. Okay. T3 mana leech. This one has 100 life on it. Life can go up to 100 to 119. So anything with 100 plus life is good. I should really just get rid of the pearl rings. If I hit what I'm looking for and it was on a pearl ring in the end, I'd probably be upset with that. Probably same with the iron ring. There's a T6 cold res. T3 mana leech. Another T6 cold res. There's a T7 cold res. So I have the next 2 pieces to try. Back to maps. Need to find more stuff.
Proof of a prowess.
Shrine. Got me killed. Block chance, armor ES, all res, fire res. That seems pretty nice. What else is on that? 26 strength and armor ES stun threshold. So no flat armor ES. I can save that one. Another expedition precursor tablet. I'm easily sustaining on those, which is good. Only 3 order artifacts out of this one though. Next one's a tower. No boss in this. And these are all runnable. Okay. And I get double damage shrine in the first little zone of this. Gwynnin, damages chaos. 18 broken circle artifacts. That is ridiculous. I didn't even really put much effort into it. Everything is just piled into this circle. So I threw 5 down and went. Logbook quant rare monsters with 18 on it. That's a good one. What did this tower show me? No unique maps. Almost everything behind me has expedition in it already. So with just this, that hits 35 maps. I shouldn't need more than that. Rarity and quantum waystones is fine. Magic monsters, strong boxes, sure. And the next tower is nowhere in sight. Or it's out here. That one's corrupted too. Go. Widow Hail 212. Above average. 6 broken circle. Fusion. Huge. There's 2 chest artifact remnants. Logbook. I do still have logbooks. I should run my logbooks. Knights of the Sun. Ooh, okay, I should run that. That, all of a sudden, is the highest priority thing. Annulment Orb. Titan Mitts. Looks like an Empire's Grasp from PoE 1. Indeed, Empire's Grasp. Knockback direction is reversed. Armor, strength, life on kill, fizz damage. Divine Orb. Yeah, since I put this thing on, GCPs are about as rare as Divines. Oh, I opened another map. I had the logbook. That boss is in there. I can buff every expedition I do from here on out. 6 broken circle. I like it when I find the expedition first. Then I just clear the rares and can leave the map. I don't have to look for it. It's worse with rituals, because you can use the minimap and find all the rares, and then you have to clear through the rest of the map to find the rituals. And when you're trying to move across the atlas too, it's really nice to just be able to like, okay, I know where all the rares are. Go kill them. Move to the next map. Level 19 Spirit Gem. Do I need that? Oh, I certainly do. Yes, please. You don't always find the strong boxes either if you don't full clear the map. I think they're fairly easy to miss. Ah, I found the strong box. 2 regals and a Vol Orb. Now for the logbook. Show me boss. That is boss. Monsters spawn with 15% life missing. Does that affect the boss? Do I give him increased free shock ignite buildup to chance that? No, I don't think so. Painted Tower Shield. Wolfsbane. Intimidate enemies on block for 8 seconds. That is nice. It's not a permanent intimidate anymore. So no more weapon swap block shenanigans that was happening in 0.1. 24 sun artifacts out of here. That's awesome. This fight went pretty well last time. I've upgraded since then. Yeah, my damage is nice. Oh, ads. I don't recall there being ads. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Ah! Gotta watch out for that beam. Purify. Ooh, yeah, and that hurts a lot being in that. Ooh, beam again. Ow! Nope, 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 nope. He didn't make any kind of noise when he was doing it that time. Ooh, that was weird. Okay. Phase 1 done. Starfire. No. Huh? How though? Oh, okay. I see the thing. Was there like a big beam attack across the middle? Oh man, it'd be so much nicer if the PoE 1 pinnacle bosses didn't take your XP. For the same reason as this. Sometimes it'd be fun to try the Ubers, but I don't want to lose my XP. Right? Purify. Okay, thing went in the air. I've not gotten as good frenzy charge sustain this time. That pin broke him out of whatever he was doing. Ah. Okay, in the air. Beam on me. Ow. There's not ads coming through this time. Okay, phase. I got frozen there too. Okay. So there was something.
Purify.
Okay, run from that. Yeah, there's a beam. Okay, there was some kind of projectile there. Okay, frozen again.
Purify.
Ooh. Okay, sword back in the ground. Come up here. Yeah, there is an AoE when that sword comes back. Ah. I am still very confused about what killed me.
Purify.
I haven't heard him say like star flare or whatever it is he said. Die? Is that it? Yeah. Hell yeah. Crucible Tower Shield. A Svalin? Really? Block chance is lucky, -10 max block. And gives cast on block? Ooh. Well, that's fun. Well. What is this up here? Quantity of logbooks. Remnants, additional prefix, additional suffix. Quantity of exotic coinage, rare expedition monsters. Quantity of artifacts dropped by monsters. This is increased runic monster markers. I could do remnants. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Switch it to the remnants side. Or, actually, if I go for logbooks, I could fight the next tier of this. Should I find it? Yeah, detailed records. What else does he have? A flask. Oloroth's resolve. There is a jewel. It's a timeless jewel. He has a timeless jewel. Alternating every 5 seconds. It's a helmet. Take less damage from hits, take less damage over time. That's crazy too. Transforms all notable passives in radius to new ones. So depending on the type of it, Dex increases armor instead of accuracy. Int increases evasion instead of mana. Strength increases evasion instead of life. I would take Int increasing evasion instead of mana. That sounds awesome. There are max res nodes in here. A lot of pairs of kind of mismatched things. At difficulty 4, that's an 11% drop, or it was before 0.2. Center Arena Beam. Goes through the middle of the arena. That must be what killed me. I honestly thought that'd be more of a pain to get to than it actually is. And then I have enough stuff that I can smash these rings together. Cold Res, Mana Leech, 23. So I need 15. Alright. Is this going to be the time? No, it is not. Okay, we keep going. I'll have to gamble for more rings before the next one, probably. Ringmail Gauntlets, unique. Jarn Gripper. Strength can satisfy other attribute requirements of melee weapons and melee skills. Interesting. Usable at level 6. Wow, this is the first ritual I have done that has waves of blood. I'm almost level 92. I think this is the one I used to see the most often. I had forgotten it existed, honestly. Titanrot Cataphract on Rauk the Bloodthirsty. Get wrecked. Tier 4 Prismatic Ring? You must have had a good one. Mana Leech, Strength, Dex, Evasion. Ha! No. Only 18% on the Titanrot. Oh, he showed up again in the ritual. I didn't even consider that. I wonder if it's going to drop gear again. If so, that's insane. He did. He absolutely did. Whoa. I mean, he doesn't have a unique on him that time, but still, that's crazy. Ritual, Omen of Corruption. Vol Orb will be more unpredictable. Huh. Maybe it'll vol something twice? Reroll 2 Dextral Alchemies. Chaos Res on a ring. Stalking Spear with what? 535 accuracy. Holy. I'm glad I checked for the spears. Whoa. Okay. 15, 950, 96, 27. So the accuracy cannot carry it alone. Then I have a huge attack speed. I want to know what the cost is to mix that with something that seems really big. 4.83% chance to move that accuracy. Okay. So what we really do is regal it. That's some flat fire damage. Grab the extra exalt. Fizz Leech, life on kill, and Black Cold. Okay, so now this kind of has to be either Chaos Orb. Oh, Fracturing Orbit. Nope, I should have stopped at 4 to do it. But can't really say there's a better thing to try and Fracturing Orb on a spear than that T1 accuracy roll, or T9 accuracy. Alright, we have something to gamble with there though. The Corrupted Nexus here is the first one I can get. That's interesting. Dunkelholt, GCP, Unique Rogue Armor, the Barrow Dweller, level 19 Gem, Explosive Spear, 20 Quality, Raider Jeweler's Orb, Vol Orb. It went! It went! Yes! Oh, that is massive. Okay, that goes in here. Primal Armament, Fire Pin, Perpetual Charge, Retreat, and Yoink Fire Fire Infusion off of the Spear of Solaris. So that says 65.6 now, up from 52.5. Hell yeah. Oh, I need a 4-mod map for that, don't I? Yeah. Ooh, what I should do is get one of these. Then a white map. I'll get more life. Jinbaria, Ultimatum, 2 rare monsters, rarity, awesome Alk. Been a minute since I've done these corrupted maps too. So a lot of extra monsters added. Exalt, Vol, and Chaos. Corrupted Boss. I hear there's a pretty cool unique that can come off of this corrupted boss. It's a belt that I guess can like overflow your life with your life flask. Not at this time. I need an exalt to go well on this map. Monster stun buildup, that's fine. I don't see a mirrored fury on any of these. I have another 6-mod T15 for the next tower. What is that? Fractured Lake. Man, I need to add a lot of expeditions here. Rare monsters, yep, that's fine. XP gain, 12 maps, and then XP gain waystones. 58 maps, go expedition. Is there even 58? Yeah. Hey, there's a citadel down this way. So I'm finally getting pushed out far enough for that. So I think I go to this one. I got a path of +1 maps with expedition. Actually, it looks like this one is just 1, 2, and then I'm there. Yeah. These gloves have life, mana leech, and lightning res, and 4 life on hit. How does that compare to the new gloves? Lacking the cold res. What else do we got here? Life evasion and tiny bit of flat evasion. Quality, socket, Vol Orb, break 10% increased armor. It has the mana leech though, so it just like breaks me on cold res. But if I could get the ring that I wanted, this doesn't break me on cold res, it breaks me on the mana leech. And then this ring breaks me on cold res. It is another decent option, but corruption didn't hit there. 8% life? Really? Whoa. Regal that. Mana regen. Energy shield. I had a fracturing orb. Patch coming later today. Can respec Ascendancy class. Looks like you'd be able to get your 3rd Ascendancy from Trial of Chaos at level 65 rather than 75. Charm changes. This only affects new belts found after the patch deployed for the implicit charm slots. Okay. Explicit mods for additional charm slots can no longer roll. Good. Where I'm at right now, we're 11:30 New Zealand time. So within like 4 or 5 hours. In the future, expanding max possible charm slots to 6. Massively increase the values on the prefixes that restore life, mana, guard, all charms but Golden Charm have had their max charges halved and their charges per use halved, making them refill more quickly. Stone Charm, duration increase, stash tab affinities, bookmarks. Pinnacle bosses now have unlimited respawn attempts at difficulty 0. Oh, I could brute force the simulacra. Added UI tracking for rare and unique monsters in unique maps, tower maps, and hideout maps. Cool. Tower and hideouts have a higher minimum number of rares that can spawn. No more low tier runes. Rogue Exiles will always have appropriate tier runes socketed into dropped items. Scepters can have sockets, talisman mods for scepters. Totem Elurez going up. Moderately reduce the capacity for monsters to light stun you, especially towards cruel and in-game, by lowering the amount of stun damage they deal and increasing the minimum they must deal to light stun you. Elemental, chaos, and range stun damage has been penalized even further, so you're less likely to get stunned by random stray projectiles. These changes don't affect light stuns dealt by players. Massive Tree by CI to get a bunch of stun and ailment threshold with ES. We'll be adding more stun mitigation later around the tree, notably in the dexterous section. Cool. Shard Scavenger, in addition to its current effects, now also restores 1 cooldown use for all grenades and grants a buff for 2 seconds that prevents your crossbow attacks from consuming bolts. Shockwave Totem's base attack time now 1.5 from 3 seconds. I had the damage nerfed a bit. Nerf the quality on Jagged Ground Eruption. Frozen Locust can now be used while using other skills to interrupt what you're doing, similarly to dodge roll, though it doesn't allow you to dodge incoming hits. You will now shield bash if you release Ray Shield after blocking a hit from a faraway attacker, if there is a different enemy in shield bash range. Storm Lance is now able to be supported by ground effect related supports. Ray Shield with Conk Effect. Fire Exposure and Lightning Exposure supports have had their wording adjusted to make clear their effects apply to any target, not just enemies. Just a clarification of wording. Whirlwind Lance and the Whirlwind keyword hover now clarify Whirlwind's collapse deals melee damage. Improve the visual of arc explosions. Glacial Lance is now able to chain off terrain. An equipped gym section in the gym cutting interface. Cool. Added rarity borders to items available to purchase from vendors. Greater Rune of Tithing now provides 1 to 100 lightning thorns, up from 1 to 10. Shrines are now easier to click on! Yes! Yes! Thank you! Oh, that makes me so happy. I worked in a crowd control skill because it was so terrible. Though that Glacial Lance is pretty awesome. Reach hands can now drop splinters at all levels. Okay. Monster changes. Some in-game monsters can no longer interrupt their attacks if you move too far out of range during the attack to relentlessly chase you. Zarok no longer aggressively targets player minions if any are present. Mirrored Fury is now less likely to target minions, and their ground effects should now more reliably be removed after death. Azek Brutes, Maulers, Stalkers, and Undead Volgardians have had the frequency they use their skills such as ground slams reduced and cooldowns increased. Yeah, the Azak is kind of crazy. It doesn't seem like they're doing a ground slam. They just kind of run up and kind of smack you, it almost looks like. If it's a ground slam, it's not a big one, but I've noticed those hurt, and I almost never dodge them, so it must have been some kind of ground slam. I have noticed the Azaks for real. Adjusted the behavior of the 180 degree cleave skill used by Geonor to prevent them using the skill multiple times sequentially. The composition of monster packs in Jukani's Sanctum, Agarot, and Utsal have been adjusted to reduce the amount of ranged skills being hurled at players in these areas. The same adjustment has been made for the versions of affected packs that can appear in map areas. Cool. Adjusted the frequency and damage of the Ice Shard Spiral Volley from Shrines. That might make it more dangerous, because it doesn't feel like that one was nearly as dangerous as the lightning and the fire ones. Gotta look out for that. Adjusted behavior of Venomous Crabs, Crab Matriarchs, Constrict Spitters. Ball Form Shifter now has less damage reduction when in shapeshifted form. Fettered Spider Cleanse monster now explodes on death less often. Adjusted damage dealt by Goliath and Vol Goliath monsters. Adjusted damage of Stone Sentinel Slam skill. Reduced damage of Essence of the Infinite Monster mod. Okay. Lowered the damage of the Vol Enforcer to be more appropriate for how many times it hits. I'm not as familiar with all the enemy names. Lowered the damage on Reconstructor's Lightning Burst skill. Slightly reduced the damage of Ravenous Misshapen's Arc skill. Okay. And a big batch of bug fixes. Fixed the bug where Glacial Lance's explosions did not scale with area damage. Fixed the bug where Spirit of the Bear as Mary Spirit was targetable and could be damaged. I saw that earlier. And apparently Rue is a cat. Okay. I can't wait for that. It's not letting me go to this mesa. Even though it's connected, I'll go here, I guess. I'm curious about the Glacial Lance. I wonder if, like, it's going to be able to, like, chain off that wall. Because right now, if you hit something with it, like, you don't get its full range. So, it might be able to, like, bounce off of stuff. Glass Blower's Bauble. Logbook. Broken Circle and Chalice. I was told that any of these logbooks, regardless of if they're Knights of the Sun, should be able to spawn the boss if they're 79 plus. So far, both of the Knights of the Sun ones I did had the boss. Chance for bleed, poison, yes. 6 mods. Yep. Okay, Goliaths are these big guys. I think their damage is getting lowered. Unique Felled Great Club. Hog Hunt. Ritual with a Regal prefix and a Regal suffix. Moment of Resurgence. That's the life recovery one. I will take that. Vision of an Untainted Paradise. Completing this map will drop an Atlas skill book. Really? It doesn't have to be the Essence one that I'm still missing. Well, that's awesome. And I need tablets here. Probably 2 irradiations, 1 expedition, it looks like. XP, Rogue Exiles, Quantum Waystones, Rare Monsters, Expeditions. Cool. It looks like 4 maps to get there. Puts me closer towards another tower too, though this isn't connected. Level 92. Over 2100 life now. And I get to figure out where do I want to put that point. Black Gleam. 6 Black Scythe artifacts. We are restarting the realm. Downtime will be approximately 10 minutes. 30 minutes. The level then. Attack damage accuracy is good. More evasion's not bad. 2% movement speed's not bad either. You know what? 2% movement speed. Hell yeah. I don't want to gamble on rings. I'm saving it for belts. Ooh, Forge Boss. Okay, not Elirez. Make that as easy as possible here. Ailment and Stun Threshold. Lightning and Fire Shrine on top of each other. Oh man, I'm so eagerly awaiting the easy to click shrine. Probably balls you just to walk into this boss before doing the rest of the map. Oh, I do have the Cloak of Flame. So, yeah, okay. Not a one-shot. I do got Life Leech too. Ow. Okay. Throw spears. Nice aim. Okay, he's firing beam up. Okay. Ooh. Okay, gotta get behind that. Ow, I got hit by a rock from the ceiling.
The wind howls.
Oh, I pinned him and it knocked him out of his animation. He was about to do the triple sword stab. And then he, like, transitioned out of it real quick. Ah. Yeah, that's the sky. Oh, another one. Come on. I pinned him again out of his attack. Okay, cool. Whew. I got 7 exalts in the map. YOLO movement speed on that. Ooh. ES boots. Orb of Chance drop. Uh-oh. 2 minutes left to complete this map. Ooh, level 19 skill gem. Okay, 2 more. Oh, this will help. There's one. Grand Spear. Move, 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 move. Kill it. Another level 19 gem. Oh, I want that too. Okay, map complete. Ooh. All right. Time for patch. All right, new patch. Let's go. Can I Oh, this, no. This tab can hold socketables. Those are blue. Make that dark blue. That should mean any runes. If I just dump them, yep. It doesn't know how to send the new attribute ones. So that is all there. Then I guess there's the talismans, greater rune. Those automatically went. Already have a tab for tablets. I don't think there's a thing for that. Ritual has one. For omens, there's an expedition tab. Will it take the logbooks as well? It looks like it. Nice. There can be a breach tab. What would be fragment? Does this count as fragment? Yes, I would have to put it in here. No. No, yes, it does. Okay, so it looks like tablets are categorized as fragments. So if I go to flasks, I can dump them, but so are the Jinbarias. And I'm guessing the ultimatums go there as well. Yeah, so this needs to be a quad tab. The breach tab takes the catalysts. Does it also take breach ring? No, but the splinters went to the fragment tab. And so my dump tab is gonna be a ring and jewel dump, unless I want to just start dumping the things I'm saving here into there, but that's easy enough to save. And then now the belts are changed. Right. I just know we're gonna need to do this. Let's just go for it. Full inventory. Well, the very first one had T10 life. It has lightning res and armor. 3 charm slots. Yeah, and these are not all gonna roll with 3. T8 life, stun threshold, cold res. Life, strength, armor. That's really nice. Huge stun threshold. Flask mana recovery rate. 130 life. The rest is kind of yikes. 137 with some regen, charge gain, and 115-32 strength. Only one of those did not roll 3 charm slots. Another life strength. Now the big question, did I get something worth settling with? This has the suffixes full, not good resists. This has the cold that I'm kind of needing at the moment. Do I have essences? No. So just regal this. Some mana, armor, stun threshold, 8 cold res. Yikes. Another life strength, there's better cold res. Good life regen, thorns, and charm effect duration. It looks better than this one, yeah. And the other one gets lightning res, fire res, blast recovery, charm duration. An exalt on this could hit life and be huge. Armor, life recovery flask. I think I keep going. Only one worth messing with. T9 life, stun threshold, mana, armor, life regen, 10 cold res. Still, ooh, 171 life. Reduced flash charges used isn't bad. Cold res armor. That one hit fire. This one gets some lightning. And charm charges gained, flask recovery rate, and a little bit of thorns. Ick. Now this one needs to hit life. Man, charm charges gain charm effect duration on it. That's cool. I'm gonna chaos this one. I want life. No, that was mana. Give me life. That's strength for fire res. Okay, life. That's bad armor. And now it's got thorns. I'm not touching that again. The other one, this one has the life. The rest is kind of yikes. You, life regen. Life is now armor. Well, okay, we spend more gold. Life cold res. Charm charges gained. Armor, lightning, and thorns. The only thing good on it's the life, but it's not the worst. But it has 1 charm slot. The one with the best life. Give it better resists. Chaos Orbit? No, instantly dead. This one could still hit life with the Chaos Orb. That'd be awesome. Mana. I think a res changed, or maybe the strength went up. Something suffix happened. Armor. Come on. Lost the cold res. Man, I think it kind of has to be this one right here. Has some life regen on it. I do have this one here. It does have high life. Could be better. Ooh, 4 chaos orbs though. Uh-oh. Gotta be thinking about my gloves. And that situation is fixed a lot. It doesn't need to be as much cold res. Some chaos would be nice there now. Still need the mana leech. Cold res, evasion, rarity. Mana leech, dex, and flat fizz. That is pretty good. It does not fix the chaos, but we have a fix for that. It does not come with life, but it comes with a little bit through swapping dex or strength. I really want life there. I can probably still work towards that, but it might be more time to start looking for the next spear more, because resists are looking good. Like, there's no doubt that raised the damage from what this was. Yeah, 1200, like 8% damage maybe, and allows the gloves that give the life. And I actually need to go back in there. I want 8% life. Oh well, I could probably have a couple. I have socketed percent lives in here, or flat life. Those being percent life would just be better. I mean, I might spend a lot of time in there. That would suck. Increase my evasion too, I bet. Yep, 81 to 83. So I know I need the chaos res. That goes in, so that's good. I could lose lightning res for life, I guess, for now, since runes are getting buffed and that they're only going to drop as graders. Just slap some life in here. Here we go. Life in for this lightning res, and I think I can get away with it for the cold. So I get life everywhere, or anything else that I might want. That puts me at 2200, but like I can do better. Oh yeah, I don't have to type in search. I can just click a transmute and transmute all of these, and then augment them all. Now, what has accuracy? That's not good. 59, 58, 196, 242, that's low. 29, 161, 91, 25, 28, 30, 78, 18, 22, 17, 177 with fizz. That one's actually really good. 16 and 17. Okay, so this is a T7 hybrid fizz. Now, what happened to this fractured thing? Yep, it's happening. Actually, first, no. Make sure it's not super GG. There's some fire. I took a T7 accuracy there too. This one has the accuracy though. This one has the hybrid. Yeah. Accuracy, hybrid fizz, 7.3. That's better than I thought it would be. Okay. 23 broken circle. I don't have those on me, even though I have them in an expedition tab. I opened the tab, then came back here. Now it can use them. Well, let's see. Why not? What could go wrong? It failed. Okay. 1.98 crit, 2.26. Neither of those are great. Yeah, nothing here. 3.72 crit. That's something. The rerolls did not really go much better. Well, that means we need to farm more, I guess. I spent a lot of my chaos and exalts as well. Oh, and I need soul cores. That's like the mission, and that is now in tabs tab. Gotta get used to this. So I just run that. Chaos res soul core. That looks like a nice staff. Fizz accuracy and fizz. There's one. A Jikwanwi. I guess I do have to finish it first, but... And reduced crit damage bonus is the last one I get. I'm at 2201 life. Placing 40 flat life for 2% lowered my life. Well then. Okay, maybe not. Belt with life, cold, and some chaos res. It's actually a loss in life. The strength is good. Yeah, I don't have life on my boots. I don't have life on my helmet. I don't have life on my shield. I don't have life on one of my rings or my chest. Yeah. So, yeah, there's no way a 2% would be better than flat. I guess. My life's getting up here, too. A lot to be improved. The staff, though, yeah, that's cool. Let's exalt it with some flat cold. And 10 dex. Now, 33% chance to gain a charge for charm. 91 life when used. Current one has increased charges, but 9 life, 91. Charges gain mana when used. Charge gain mana when used. Thawing charm with increased charges. Has better duration than what I have. And my other one is grounding charm. Guard during effect is nice for a shock one. Reduced charges per use. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I want that. Blast blower, that one actually. I mean, item is not a flask. They can have quality and they give glass blowers when salvaged, I think. Yeah, 2 glass blowers, but I can't quality it. I have 3 speed essences. Normal boots, movement speed 25, 20, 20, and life for the others 109. 109. Make sure they're not good before smashing them together. No. Life. Movement speed. 46% on that. Come on. Give me something. There we go. Then exalt. Dex. Mana. Fire res. Reduced shock duration. Does that cut it? No. Nowhere close. Chaos sword. Fix it. There's some cold. And then better life. And then life gone. Sad. So take the other pair of boots with the life and then this movement speed. Smash them together. That one's gone. Okay. Oh, there's an Untainted Paradise here. I haven't even opened this. Increased number of rare monsters. I think that's what I would want. All right, regal that. Quantum items found in rarity. That doesn't help. Whatever. Let's go for it. 397% XP gain. Really nice and chill map. Got about 8% of my level. Not terrible. Nothing super crazy like I feel it is in PoE 1. And I got my last 2 Atlas passives. This, I wanted to get double effect of precursor tablets. Yeah. And then probably explicit mods per mod. That's 4% on most of the maps I'm doing. Fracturing orb. Yo. Well, that can just come from the normal enemies. Aha. Well, that's cool. Hey, click shrine. Yeah, it works. GCP. Hello. Time to tighten this loot filter up. Hide the augments, transmutes, regals. Hide flasks. Only want to see ancient bucklers. The chest pieces, I'm just gonna hide. I'm not changing my chest piece. There we go. I should have cleaned this up quite a bit. Omen of Resurgence. It looks like I lost the one I had. That or I dumped it in my stash. Double Exalt. Oh yeah, there's the Atlas bookmarks now. You need to put one like here. Expedition. So then that's here. Bounce home. Go to my expedition field. I want to see this thing chain off terrain. That did not chain. We'll see if there's enemies around. That went through it. What boss is this? Oh, this is the Blackjaw. Okay. He's got some hits that can probably hurt me pretty bad. He's also weak to... Oh! I think I could do that. Fire a bunch of them. Oh, come on. I used the Omen of Resurgence there. He's got a lot more HP this time around. Ooh, that was so close. I dodged the spear returning. That's good. So he's got about 5 million HP. And 2 phases still. Okay, don't get hit by the return spear. Yep. Back out from that. Ah. He's a tanky boy. Next difficulty one's gonna be hard. As if this one isn't. No. I just gotta miss that beam thing in phase 2. Almost there. Over 5.2 million. Starfire. That. I think I walked into that beam. And it does cold degen. So I think if I avoid that, we're fine.
Purify.
Ooh. I gotta be prepared for it to happen multiple times. And a lot of things I gotta maneuver around in here. Good damage in there with the weakness open. Ooh, it's coming back. Yep.
Purify.
Oh, did he not get that off? Get out. I can evade those slashes. Finish him. There we go. I got the crown and 2 unique staves. Oh, the Cage God, Bloodthorn, and I got Keeper of the Ark. Less damage from hits, less damage from damage over time. Alternating. Seems pretty good, and makes me happy that I have taken that down. So if he had double that HP, could I still do it? I think I could. It would take a minute. Plus 3 max cold res on a shield. Whoa, I like how that looks. I can spare exalts for this. Maybe? I only have 9. We got a tiny armor stun threshold and block chance. Interesting. 2 more points to put in here. Increased effective remnants. So now these are more pack size, more penetration, more logbook chance, all of it. Everything went up. The damage is extra. Another logbook. Both chalice. Ooh, tower. Right. Omens. All suffixes. That's monster damage. This one is fine. Need to exalt this up. New tower. Here, get in here. Click that shrine. Yeah. Delirious Scorpion boss. Dead. Haha. Shrine's good. Corruption over here. Up there's another Untainted Paradise. Okay, I guess I'm going there. Only 1 Delirium tablet. I need that. Simulacrum splinters are dumping in the fragment tab. 25, 23, 33. I think that should pretty much get everything. There's a lot of water in this zone. Yeah, it's looking pretty stacked. Divine Orb, DCP, 5 Breach Splinters out the chest. Hello. I haven't seen an Exile in a minute. I've really considered specking into the Rogue Exiles. Ooh, the Jewel Beetle. Oh, it's weak to cold. Aha. 5 jewels. Interesting shield. A lot of life. Cold lightning res. Exalt. Gave it fire. Now it needs a block. A lot of evasion instead. Block drops to 49% with that. Oh, that's bad. Gloves with the elemental as extra cold fire and lightning. Nice gloves. Ooh, Vault Factory. I might go around it, honestly. It would be so awesome to be able to just chill and farm Sandspit. I can't miss any of my stuff in this map. Nice big down and back. Good for the Delirium. Good for the breaches. Good for the expeditions. Good for the rituals. I can find all the strong boxes and shrines. Love this map. 11 Simulacrum Splinters. Good map. Untainted Paradise. I want more rare monsters. That's what I have on this map. Bigger numbers better. That or pack size. Actually, let's do 32% pack size this time. I feel like the rare monsters might have gotten me more XP out of here. Still is good. I feel like I only got 5%, maybe 6. A pretty nice Conjurer Mantle here. Worthy of an Exalt, I think. Another prefix for it is T1 Armor, yes. Ick. Ooh, White Stellar Amulet. Chance Orb, what you got? Dead. Vader Jeweler's Orb. I got a Dusk Vigil. Ashen Staff. Min rolled on the damage. And a Red Flare Conduit. Omniphobia. That's always good. That means more Simulacrum Splinters. 10 Splinters. Distilled Disgust. GCP. Eater of Flesh. Clearing another Corruption. Body slams and gets so punished for it. He did not drop anything but a gold ring for me. Rip. Logbook with Knights of the Sun. Gotta do the logbook. Only 2 portals this time. That just makes me think already that the boss is here. And I do not see boss though. Okay, so it affects the zones and raises the level of it regardless. No! Dang, actually lose XP there. Only in the boss fight, I guess you don't lose XP. 26 Sun Artifacts. Another logbook, both Black Scythe. Maybe if I want this ice or glacial lance to chain, I have to put chain onto it. Sinistral Exaltation and Dextral Alk. Whoa, somehow I'm connected to this tower. Okay, I got a lot of towers bulked up here. That means 6 mod maps. Max number of suffix mods. Damages fire, Ellie pin. No. Ignite, stun build up, less recovery rate. That's okay. Try again. M chains, accuracy, armor. Yep, that one works. Alright, we need to know, does this do damage? But it didn't seem to hurt much. Huh? Oh, I clicked it. Trying to run around it. I don't think it's too scary. Tier 5 Lapis Amulet. What do we got there? Accuracy, armor, inch, lightning res. Not gonna be better than mine. Cool though. If I get exalts on this map, I'll use it on the amulet. I did not find any exalts. So now I got 2 overlapping big towers with 2 more right here. More corruption down here. No delirium tablets either. 18 expeditions. Let's do 15 rarity map bosses. XP gain in maps with some map bosses. Or rarity shrines. Let's put that. The other one, we can put some map bosses, rare monster shrines, and rarity of items. Okay. Filled these up pretty nice. Then push to the next tower. Logbook. Broken Circle, Black Scythe. A Boar Talisman. Gloves, that's 1 rage on melee hit. So that would mean it would go from 10 hits to get to max rage to 8. If I were to put that in. I need another 6 mod map. Steel Charges. Ick. And the Sinking Spire boss. Embossed Boots. Gamble Sprint. A Black Jaw that does lightning. Storm Gore. Elementalist Robe. Gloom Gown. That makes the top floor of this just empty if the boss is here. 3 expedition precursor tablets and 1 map. I do really like that. I think I do expedition, irradiated, and bosses again. Yeah, 35 get expedition. That might be overkill, but yeah, I didn't see like anything got added up there. That's fine. Next tower is here. Corpse Wade boots. 20 broken circle artifacts. T9 flat accuracy on a spear. That is exciting. 2.5 crit chance. 2.6. This is a spiked spear as well. That's T3 crit chance. There's a T8 accuracy. A T8 hybrid accuracy. Alright, gotta check them. T6% fizz. And then it hit fire at the end. Okay, they really did not hit. Huge accuracy. I want with the crit chance. 25% chance for success. Let's see. This could be big. It's not. The other one, it's T8 accuracy and T8 hybrid fizz. This is a 9% chance. Come on. One of these times. Not this time. Grip of Winter and Bones of Ur. Crit +2 prod skills, bows, fire, additional arrow on a level 47 bow. What? Boar Talisman again? With 2 of them, I could get to max rage in 6 hits. Logbook, Broken Circle, Black Scythe, Luminous Pace. Next tower. I need another map. Cooldown speed, resistances, that works. Whoa, shields can roll physical damage reduction. Whoa, that's big. Want of Waystones, rare monsters and maps. I like that one. Rarity shrines and expedition. Increase logbooks and gold. Ooh, rarity with quantum logbooks. That's better. Whoa, add more stuff. The maps in here are so juiced. It's getting crazy. I see the edge of the next corruption, but still not seeing too much out here. Level 93. And I just got an attack mod. Oh, that's not a catalyst. This level, more movement speed. I have 10 essences with defense mods. I think it is time to look at some of this. Normal wrapper, and add defense mods to these and see what we're looking at. Oh man, these are not looking good at all. First one I hit a T7%. My current one has chaos res. Yes, it does. So I can slap a couple with chaos and slap a couple with life. No, there's only a couple left. 12 chaos, 21 chaos. I currently have a T7% with a T2 flat. That's it. T7 flat evasion. 95 life is not very high, I don't think. 137, that's better. 100 flat evasion, that's something. So the most important thing here is the evasion. If I take it off, under on chaos, lightning's close, a little under on fire. Before I recombinator them, check them. There's crit chance. Old res, fire chaos rarity. Old res, rarity, and mana. 29 evasion, prefix rarity, dex. Okay, none of these hit anything. So what if I did something like life, crit, evasion? So 34 to get the evasion plus life. About 9% if I add the crit to it. I think just go for the 35% evasion plus life. Let me have it. No. So now I think I'm trying Chaos Res. Percent evasion, only a 10% chance. Ooh, and that went. Okay, so there's that. And the other one, like flat evasion, flat life, chaos res, that's only 2. That's like pick one. Do you want the life chaos res? It's got to be the evasion though. That one's gone. Okay, so this is the only one I have to really work with. See what the exalts say. 24 life, 28 mana. Chaos it right now. Broken. Again. Ooh, we got a tiny little evasion life. Again, get back to garbage life regen. Now the chaos is fire. It's very dead. Oh, that was the attempt at a helmet upgrade. Life, mana, crit, fire, cold, tiny evasion though. Can't do that. Would love to have that crit. All right, increased block chance on the shield. No, no, these are not high enough. This one's high enough. The shield really just needs chaos as well. 27 chaos res. Check the first one. Oh, that's life. Thorns. Show me chaos res. Show me chaos res. Fire, cold, and lightning. Putting that on. Resists are all good. Under on chaos by 18. Chaos plus block 20%. Add the life 1.6. Yeah, it's got to be this. It succeeded. Huge. Now exalts, be good to me. Big evasion, that's good. 6 stun threshold is not that good. 5 to 9 thorns is also not that good. Cold res is fine. So 4 good mods. Cold being there throws the balance of things off. Potentially opening up gloves. Life stun threshold. I don't have enough exalts for this. 159 life, but it has to have the chaos. Whoa, there's no block on this. Chaos it, give me block. Turn the life into thorns. Because of course it did. 231 evasion, plus 2 max fire res. That's interesting. Another big flat evasion. No big percents on the shield. 81%? I guess at least regal them? Let's try and smash them. 31% chance for that. I need more order artifacts though. Oh, these are 2 for 1 sun artifact. Interesting. Show it to me. Come on. No. Only got 21 left. So if I want to try one of these. Regal, the one with the life. Try to go block chaos with the life. Bye. A few more of these. Life, chaos, 20%, block, 31. All 3, 10% chance for that. 10%, come on. No, it's gone. I think if the shield disappears, it's done. If it stays, you can probably tell before the recombinator goes. Okay, I think it was worth a shot, but I need more exalts if I want to keep going with it. Closing in on another simulacrum. I think tomorrow I'll get revenge on that. But level 93, I went hard after it today. I am having a lot of fun and kind of don't want to stop. But we'll get one more day to push on this before I jump over to Last Epoch. See what I can get done. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.